Wanted to, first of all, hope you're having an amazing Saturday morning. And I also wanted to come to you and talk to you about last week. We had a Black webinar. Hey, TC, good morning. Hey, Candy Balushi, Sean, Massage, Antoinette, Women of Wealth, Shell, 8653. Hey, Tanya Brown. As you're coming in, make sure you share. Don't forget our book giveaway is God Wants You Rich. Where's my copy of the book? We're giving away 2 copies each day for those of you who share. Hashtag share in the chat. 1 on Periscope and 1 on Facebook. And so we'll be announcing those later today. Hey, Realtor Antoinette. Hey, Martine. How are you? Hey, Charlene, Yvette, Pamela, Linda, Javon, Cassie. So if you guys missed it, bit.ly/BLAQ webinar, BLAQ webinar, you probably can still register to get the replays. But let me tell you, if you missed it, you missed an amazing opportunities to see what your future looks like. Hey, good morning, Tom. How are you? And the reason vision is so critical is because if you don't have a vision, if you don't have an aspiration as to where you're going, how do you get there? It's almost like GPS for a car, right? If the car does not have an aspiration of where it's going, then how does the car arrive at its final destination? So last week you guys had an opportunity to see some multiple 6 figures and even $1 million entrepreneurs. Hey, Marriage of God, good morning. Good morning, Darlene. Doing what they do best, which is build community, build family, and build relationships on social media. You got to see Steve Osher. I actually flew to San Diego for his new media summit. You got to see Nikki Woods, who's the former senior producer of the Tom Jordan Morning Show that gets like 8 million views a day. You guys got to see Darius Woods, who is an amazing food blogger that makes over $1 million a year on social media. You guys got to see Janine Cummings, my sister from across the pond. And so real quick, I just want to, first of all, give you guys an opportunity to ask questions. And again, share the video, hashtag shared, so you can win a copy of this week's book, God Wants You Rich. Good morning, Tamiko. Good morning, Celia. Good morning, Valisa. Good morning, Bonetta. As we discuss why this telesummit was so pivotal. First of all, my objective for the telesummit was for each of you to be able to see somebody that hopefully you related to, that even if you're in your beginning stages, you could say to yourself, I'm going to be there one day. So hopefully it was encouragement for you. If it was encouragement for you, hashtag me in the chat. Hashtag me in the chat. If you saw someone and you were encouraged by their story, you were encouraged by how far they've come. A lot of people said, oh man, we didn't even know Darius was a strategic genius like that. You'd be surprised what's going on. Darius Williams, Darius Cooks, DariusCooks.com. So you got to hear some stories like Kiara being able to 3x her income so she could stay at home with her son. How many of you would love to do that? You got to hear stories of, just what is needed for you to get to the next level. So first of all, I wanted it to be encouragement. Second of all, I wanted you guys to catch the fact, good morning, Falasha Day, that every single person on that telesummit, whether helped by me or helped by someone else, has been helped to get to where they are now. Did you guys catch that? Every single person on that telesummit, whether they had been helped by me or they had been helped by someone else in the past, had received help to reach the pinnacle that they're at now. Did you guys catch that? If you did, hashtag me in the chat. And so they all had a coach. They all had a coach. They all had a mentor. They all had someone or something that helped catapult them to their next level. You got to do both at the same time. Pastry in the house. Pastry in the house asks, What's better to do first, building product or building community? So let's talk about that. Darius actually made that crystal clear. You've got people out here who have built communities of millions of people. The example he showed had over 1 million followers with no product sales. So if you build community first, good morning, Brother Keith. Good morning, Katina. Good morning, Shannon. Good morning, Asha. If you build community first, then you run the risk of not educating your community about what you do and how to take part. If you build product first, then guess what? Good morning, go get it. Then you have products, but you don't have anybody to buy them. And so unless you pair the two together, like wine and cheese, good morning, Vaughn, good morning, Tanya, good morning, Samara, then you're going to continue to struggle. Great question, though. And that's what we do in the BLAQ launch. We talk about how do you build community while at the same time, good morning, Dewana, good morning, Azizu, good morning, Latanya, good morning, Chiquita, while at the same time building products. There's only one way to do it and do it right. But here's my question. Good morning, Lala. For those of you who have been watching for the last week, the last 2 weeks, the last 3 weeks, good morning, Felicia. You've heard from my clients. You've heard from my peers. Why haven't you signed up for the BLAQ code yet? That's my question. bit.ly/BLAQ code. Thank you, Dana, for signing up yesterday. This is your future. And those same questions that you continue to have in the background, unless you invest in your next level, you're going to have them. Thank you, Asha, for signing up and ready to go. Thank you, Cassie, for signing up. Unless you do something different, you're going to continue to have those questions. So let's just go through the speakers. So Janine was very candid about our conversations for her to monetize her brand. She was very candid. Janine has thousands of followers. Congratulations, Linda. Welcome to the BLAQ Code team. Janine has thousands of followers. And she wasn't monetizing on those followers in a way that was reflected of how hard she served. Let's talk about that. How many of you have some type of community? Good morning, Miss Cato, where you're serving, but you're not getting paid for it. It could be your friend community. It could be a work community. It could be a volunteer community. It could be the people around you. And you're always serving. You're always answering questions. You're always going to above and beyond. Yep, Deborah signed up for the BLAQ Code. Welcome, Deborah. But you're not being compensated for it. There is a structural problem. Hashtag me if you know you got a problem. If you are always serving, always working, always tired, and you don't have the revenue to match that always busy, always working, always tired, then you have a structural problem. You have a structural problem. And so several of you, I've even talked to you about it before. Hey, you're doing this, that, and the other for this community, but this community is not compensating you. And if you keep going down that path, and if you haven't shared the video, make sure you share the video, then it's gonna hurt you the most. So Vaughn, all of us have a fear problem. Can somebody say amen? There's not a person among us that does not have a fear problem. I have a fear problem. There are certain things that I've not done. I was telling my class last night, my top end package price should have been $25,000. And I know it. So Fulfill Purpose, we will help you find a business idea according to your strengths. And if you sign up for the Saturday class, you may want to upgrade to the Thursday class so I can be there every week. It's a matter of $22. But here's the thing, you did sign up, so congratulations. But you can't let I don't have an idea be the reason, because we will find an idea for you. Is this making sense to you? If you don't have an idea now, hey, Mario, you almost got blocked, bro. Mario, my left arm moved, and Mario, you was almost on the cutting room floor, my friend. How are you? Yes, Mario, you know I'm used to the foolishness. So when I saw all them words come across, I said, Harpo, who these people? You lucky I read that name. You lucky. You are super lucky. Because you know on Periscope, for real, them trolls be on alerts. So I almost got you, bro. Hit me up on my Facebook inbox. There's no point of an idea if there's no motivation or determination. You know what? You're absolutely right. Because that's one thing I cannot give you. That one thing, and Mario, you're right on time for that, because the one thing that I can't give anybody is motivation. I can't tell you to want more for yourself. Can I get an amen? The one thing I can't give you is determination, because I use all of it for myself. The one thing I cannot give you is perseverance. I can't teach you tenacity. I cannot. You can't even buy it in the store. You got to be tired of being tired. You got to be tired of being broke. You got to be tired of being last. You got to be tired of being the least and not the most. You got to be tired of struggling. You got to be tired of pinching pennies. You got to be tired of your existence. I can't get tired for you. And that was the one thing that I realized in not increasing my package prices to where they should be. To where you got, but if you were tired of living paycheck to paycheck, you would say, you know what, I'm going to do something right now. The one thing I cannot do is I can't want it for you more than you want it for yourself. I can't. That's a job. That's abundance. That's anything. That's anything. So when you get really, really tired, you're going to do something to change it. And unfortunately, and I'm reading this book right now, they're saying that sick and tired is not enough. And Dr. Carolyn, I would love to see you in the program, because I see you're online consistently. Sick and tired is not enough. Sometimes we got to get to the bottom. We've got to allow the bottom to fall out before we move. Why is that? Why is it that we've got to allow the bottom? We've got to be in our worst of worst situations in order for us to rise up. Why is that? Ain't that crazy? We got to wait till we're on the brink of homelessness. We got to wait till the repo man is pulling our car off. We got to wait. We got to wait instead of seeing our trajectory being downward and saying, let me save myself before I get to the bottom. Why is it? Why is it? Fear? You know, fear of what? I always say we have to prioritize our fear. We have to prioritize our fear. And we got to be afraid of the right things. Up next, I'm going to be interviewing somebody who was in another coaching program before she found me. And she could have easily said that last coaching program didn't work. So instead of me getting back into coaching, I'm going to try to do it by myself. But she didn't say that. She said, I'm going to go ahead and get back out here. My bio is my bio. Guys, do you know how these systems work? You don't have to come ask me who I am. All you got to click on that little view profile, and it'll tell you exactly who I am and what I do. And I'm not trying to be mean or funny. I'm just being honest. But she could have stopped doing what she was doing and given up because her last situation didn't work. Now, here's the difference. Some of you guys have given up on your business. But if your job got rid of you tomorrow, you'd go out and relentlessly pursue another job. Come on, hashtag truth in the chat. If your job got rid of you tomorrow, you would go out and be in relentless pursuit of another job. So why aren't you in relentless pursuit of your purpose? Why are you not in relentless pursuit of your millions? Why are you not in relentless pursuit of your abundance? Why aren't you in relentless pursuit of what God told you should have? Why aren't you in relentless pursuit? In relentless pursuit. In relentless pursuit. Good morning, Rose. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Why aren't you in relentless pursuit of those things you're supposed to have? But we're in relentless pursuit. I've seen people look harder for a pair of shoes that they like in their size than they look for their abundance. And it's there. So Janine talked about, lining up her worth and being able to charge her worth. Then you had Shay and Trevor come on. And Shay talked to you about sales. And that's what everybody don't like. Everybody don't like sales. But my thing is always, how you going to get people to buy your stuff? See, some of y'all would rather be sold to than open your mouth and sell something to somebody. You know what? Periscope is so lit this morning, y'all. Some days I think about not even coming back on Periscope anymore. I really do. I really do. I really do. Periscope, look at that, interested in a treadmill. Yeah, that's good, Latoya, thank you. Let me go back. So you have to choose as to whether you're going to be a producer or consumer. And the bit.ly for the conference is bit.ly/ATL Inspire. So we're going to be in Atlanta December 1st through the 3rd. Right, Antoinette? December 1st to the 3rd. We need to see you in Atlanta. It's going to be amazing. It's not a conference. It is a business building intensive. Hey, Celestine. But, we've got to change ATL Inspire. We've got to change the way we look at ourselves and our business. And you got McDonald's selling around the clock, BMW selling around the clock, and some of us have life-changing products and services, and we're afraid to offer them to people. We've got to stop that. So then we got to talking about our message, and our message is our money. We got to stop chasing so much stuff, y'all. One thing we make you do as soon as you get into the black code is we make you choose a path. How many of you are guilty? How many of you are guilty of having too many irons in the fire? Yes, come through, Lori. Just got her VIP ticket. Yes, bit.ly/ATL Inspire. Yes, Allison was amazing. Okay, Mr. Terry D. My name is Danielle Winningham, and I'm a business coach. Hey, Flo, how are you? Hey, Ava. So you got to say to yourself, I'm on a mission and I'm not going to be denied. You got to say to yourself, I'm on a mission and it's going to bring me my money. Karma Queen, tell me what had you in tears. Because a lot of you, to be honest, tears are a good thing because that means you're waking up. Tears are a good thing because that means you can't continue to ignore what you're doing. Tears are a good thing because that means you're starting to feel some kind of way about where you are in life. Some of us are sleepwalking, walking right past our abundance. Yes, Desi, yes. The site for Atlanta is bit.ly/ATL Inspire. Exactly. Stavetta said, I'm not procrastinating this time, coach. I'm signing up today. I was broke and scared. I still am, but I'm on a mission. That's good. That's good, Carmel. Because here's my thing. If she hit home with you, what have you done to sign up with her for coaching? Hard question. Hard question. If she hit home with you, what have you done to align yourself with her and make her your coach? What have you done? What have you done? Have you went to her website? Have you looked at her coaching packages? Because I tell y'all all the time, I don't have to be your coach. Everybody resonates with somebody else differently. But if she hit home with you, what have you done to take the journey with her? And that's the same question that I'm going to ask all of you that sit here and watch me every day. Hey, Falitha, good morning. I'm going to ask you that if I hit home with you, why are you still in the bleachers? If I hit home with you, why are you still standing around watching? If what I say resonates with you, where's the action? Where's the action that goes along with the discernment? See, swift action is rewarded. Yeah. Please take action. And go follow her. Go listen to her live streams. That's another. You know what? Can I get real? Can I get really real? If it's okay if I get really real, just say okay. Can I get really, really, really real and just be really, really transparent? Please, everybody, just say okay. If you've got someone that resonates with you, stop watching everybody else. Because you only have so much time. You only have so much time in your day. Stop filling up your time with fillers. If you've got somebody that you resonate with, watch them. Because everybody doesn't subscribe to the same school of thought. And if you're watching too many people, it's the old saying, too many chefs spoil a soup. Everybody don't do business the same. Everybody doesn't do business the same. So if you got somebody that resonates with you and you feel like they for you, go to them. Spend time following them. You know what? So, Jewel, I do the same thing. But again, if Allison is who you want, go to Allison. I don't mind who you choose. Because trust and believe, I not only hold my people accountable, I hold my people accountable for making money. My people will come on here and tell you they 3X, 4X, 5X their income. But again, every coach is for somebody. Everybody is for somebody. And I tell you guys all the time, if somebody else is for you, go to them. Go to them. Find out what you need to do to work with them. We all got something we offer that's different. And that's the truth of the matter. Does that make sense what I'm saying? I hope that didn't offend anybody. But the truth is that if you feel somebody is a great coach, spend your time sitting at their feet. Spend your time sitting at their feet. Spend your time watching their videos. Spend your time, because some of y'all, I don't know how y'all watch all them videos. I see you like every post. I see you on everybody's live streams. I see you all over Facebook, all over, and I'm like, how? If you put your head down and really start building your own business, you wouldn't be able to hear all those voices. I'm just being honest with you. There's only but so many voices I can consume and be productive. And I would be remiss if I didn't tell you guys that. So at some point, you've got to sit still and say, this is who I'm going to follow to the finish line. Just like going to church, right, Benita? You can't eat from every table. Eating from every table will make you sick. Eating from every table at the same time will make you sick. Some of y'all got to make a decision. Trust and believe. When I go live, I don't just go live for people to watch me that ain't got nothing to do. I go live for the people who have been assigned to me, to understand they've been assigned to me. I go live for Desiree and Cooking Mean Jean and Bonita and Dr. Carolyn and Latoya and Antoinette. I go live for the people who, I don't go live for the numbers. I quit doing that a long time ago. I go live for Tamira and Shakita. I go live for the Ashas and the Lindas and the Shirleys and the Desiree. That's who I go live for. That's who I go live for. So, in the events. And so, I don't just come watch for something to do. Either get in the game or figure out who is supposed to be your coach. And go to them. Did that help anybody? Did that kind of help anybody? I want you to understand why I show up. I show up for my people. I do. And to be honest with you, if you're assigned to me, you know who you are. And I'm not saying you can't get a rhema word from somebody else, but if you're assigned to me, you know who you are. And you're not all over the planet listening to everybody else either. Right, Chiquita? Right, Antoinette? Right, Desiree? Right, Celestine? If you're assigned to me, you know it. You know it. So I go live so that the people who are assigned to me can find me. That's why I go live. That's why I go live. So, Queen, here's the thing. A lot of people come here and listen to me for a long time before they pay $1. I've helped people make money that have not paid me $1. When I say assignment, I don't mean monetary. Now, eventually, if you want to build your business, you're going to have to invest. What I mean is more spiritual. Just like people are assigned to me, people are assigned to you. And if you don't build your business, they can't find you. So for all of you who are sitting around watching everybody else build their business, what's at risk is the people who are assigned to you. Everybody has assignments. Everybody has assignments. And what I'm encouraging people to do, yep, and then you're right, Jewel Kiko. They're my team. They're my followers. And we are serious. And what I encourage people to do is go to Jewel, whoever's team you're on. Because see, one thing we do over here, and my team will tell you this, is we support each other. We don't have book launches over here and not be bestsellers. We don't launch products and services. We don't go live. I'm just being honest with you. We have a community of individuals who are serious about supporting each other and who are serious about success. Yep, I led you to Adon. Adon leads people to me all the time. I made a post about referrals yesterday. And I said, in order for you to get referrals, you have to give referrals. In order for you to receive referrals, you have to give referrals. And when you don't give referrals, you can't expect for people to give you referrals. And if we all started being together and partnering together and referring a little bit more, everybody's business would be better. And think about it. I want you to be deliberate about your referrals. How many times have you referred your car dealership? How many times have you referred people to a neighborhood restaurant? How many times have you referred people to a school or a particular teacher or to a college? But some of you, if you were to be honest, and hashtag ouch in the chat, hashtag ouch in the chat, if you were to be honest, you've never really referred another woman-owned business. Somebody got hurt by that missile. You've never really referred another, including me. Including me. I know you do real to internet because you get it. But some of you got to be honest. You've never really referred another woman-owned business. You've never had a business collaboration with another woman-owned business. You've never, and if you did, you said it in passing. You didn't say it the right way. Well, it'll come back to you, Massage Antoinette, because by rights, you got to stop being in groups with people that don't understand reciprocity. When I put my clients on my platform, and I want you to find another coach that's doing this and come back and tell me. When I put my clients on my platform, when I allow Real to Internet to be interviewed, or I'm interviewing Yvette this morning, Pastor Cassandra next week. When I put my clients on my platform, that is a referral. That is a referral. They get money off of that. They get new clients off of that. They get exposure from that. The majority of my speakers in Atlanta, my clients. Please show me somebody else. And so when people get to talk about this and that, you better be careful who you align yourself with. You got to be careful. Because if someone is not going to support your end state, why are you giving them your money? If someone doesn't have a vested interest in your success, I'm going to let that sink in for y'all. If someone doesn't have a vested interest in your end result, if you're hiring a coach and they don't say, hey, we go forward together, We succeed together. We move together. We learn together. My platform is your platform. My followers are your followers. If you're not getting that, you might want to question that. I've seen a few coaches that do it. Not everybody does it. Not everybody does it. They absolutely positively don't. So, of course, with the BLAQ webinar, Darius absolutely slayed it. Vanessa talked about the future of online. You can't keep leaving yourself out of the equation. My podcast is going at a record pace. I'm super excited. Steve Osher talked about the future of podcasting. Nikki Woods talked about global media and how to get press from all over. Allison came in and slayed it, and she used our term from the night before, having an MBA, a massive bank account. Candace came in and told you to get your life right about social media. And you know Kiara, she always keep it real with that email and the funnels. And everything you saw on this telesummit is my strategy for the next year. Everything you saw in that telesummit, if you want to know, and I'm actually going to reveal my entire profit plan in Atlanta. Somebody say yay. I'm going to reveal my entire profit plan in Atlanta, December 1st through the 3rd. If you're not in Atlanta, and then not only am I going to show you mine, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to help you build yours. I'm going to sit down in Atlanta, and I do this every time. That's why I don't do those big old speeches where I'm trying to bring the walls down. We don't do that. We sit down at lunchtime and we put your money on paper. And what happens as a result is you walk away with more money on your mind. So that's what Atlanta is going to look like. Atlanta is going to be flat out amazing. bit.ly/ATL Inspire. I'm not only going to show you my profit plan, but we're going to take your profit plan and we're going to put it to work. There are going to be some things you meet, there's some things you learn in Atlanta, and some people you meet in Atlanta that you're not going to be able to, guys, there's a value in showing up. Somebody type in the chat, show up. There's a value in being in the room. There is a value in being present. There's a value in being able to sit next to me. Do you believe that? It's one thing. It's one thing to see me on live stream, but it's another thing to be able to sit in the room with me and just hear what's on my mind. Tell them Alto V's. Tell them Latoya. Latoya was with us in Vegas. There is a value of being able to see how I work. So if you don't have plans to come to Atlanta, and I will tell you the first part of my profit plan, and I can show you the numbers. So y'all know I ain't lying to kick it. Let me show y'all my profit plan. And I'm going to show you how I got here. And I'm going to show you how you can get your own number. But for next year, this is just a piece of my profit plan. And that says $1,949,600. Right there, it says $1,949,600. That's my profit plan. But that's not important. What's important is that I'm going to sit you down at our VIP lunch, and I'm going to show you how to get to your own profit plan. And I do it every year, every event. I did it in Florida last fall. I did it in Indy in May. I did it in Vegas at my retreat. But I'm going to show you how I come across those numbers and how you can come across those numbers too. But guess what? You've got to invest to be there. You've got to invest to take that trip. One of the reasons I'm so glad we're having it in Atlanta is because you can grab a girlfriend and drive from Alabama, from Tennessee, from Kentucky. Literally, you can grab a girlfriend and drive from North Carolina, South Carolina. You really can even drive from Philly and Delaware and Virginia. You really can, because I've done it. I've done it. But you got to say to yourself, do I want to be in the room? And every year, you got to make time to be in the room with progressive individuals. Individuals who are making moves to the next level. You got to show up with an expectation. Tickets are only $127 for a 3-day event, $227 for VIP. That, to me, that's a nothing number. bit.ly/ATL Inspire. There's a link there for ambassadors, which we're closing the door on Ambassadors Friday. And not only that, you get an opportunity to be one of 2 people who win a $15,000 business makeover. Sometimes you got to show up. And it ain't going to be about showing up at those fancy places. And it ain't going to be about showing up at the Who's Who conference. This is a business building intensive. We're going to put your business on paper. If you don't have a business, you're going to be moved to create one. And if you do have a business, I promise you, you're going to be moved to expand it. And Jamie, I agree. $227 of VIP, unheard of. Unheard of in VIP. It includes all 3 of your meals. So anybody that does not come VIP, I don't even know. You do, Queen, because you got to start hanging with the next level of people. $200 should not be anybody's make or break. And somebody told me they bought a ticket on Southwest the other day, round trip from Houston for $43. I said, wow. So no, think some big, and I'm revealing my 2018 marketing plan. So I'm not just revealing my 2018 profit plan, but I'm revealing my 2018 marketing plan. And the people on the ground in Atlanta will be the first ones to not only hear, but to get an opportunity to be a part. When we come to your city, or we come to the city near you, it's about to go down. bit.ly/ATL Inspire. I'm going to get out of here and take me a quick break. I'll be right back with Yvette Temple, one of my clients, that's going to be talking about her progress in my course and how she came from another course into this course, and in about 6 or 7 weeks has totally changed the trajectory of her business. So I'll be back shortly, y'all.